Hey, have you ever been so smart your brain blasts turn into deadly swordplay? Have you ever wanted to live out that blade-swinging, spell-slinging master of martial and magic power fantasy that is sure to send your DM into an actual rage? Well, congratulations! You might be a Bladesinger. But what is a Bladesinger, you ask? Well, don't worry, Papa's here to tell you. Remember that one scene from Sherlock Holmes where RDJ just straight up rocks a dude by combining some cool karate with the power of raw intellect?
Discombobulate.
Well, guess what, my guy? That's you now. By taking this subclass at second level of Wizard, you gain proficiency with light armor, a one-handed weapon of your choice, and most importantly, the Blade Song, which comes with a whole suite of buffs, including a 10-foot addition to your walking speed, advantage on acrobatics checks, you can add your intelligence mod to your concentration checks, and the coup de grace, you can add that same intelligence mod to your AC. Oh yeah, and not only can you brain blast twice a day, you're still a wizard, with all the 7 million spells that a wizard can learn. In short, you're pretty much busted. Let's talk about how insane just the AC buff from Bladesinger is for a second. If you play a basic standard human with no variant, take the standard array and use your 10 starting gold to buy some leather armor, you can set your AC at 16. Now add the first level spell Mage Armor and you've already jumped up to 18, and in combination with Shield, your effective AC is 23. Change your starting race to, I don't know, a turtle? You start with a base AC of 17, making that a 20 with the Blade Song and a 25 with a Shield. For comparison, an Ancient Red Dragon's AC is only a measly 22, like a plebeian, and you're only level f***ing 2! If you roll your stats and are able to get that intelligence to 20 at level 4, you can feasibly skyrocket your AC so high that basically the only way a regular creature can do damage to you is to roll a nat 20 every attack, which will definitely make your DM want to kiss themselves. Mwah! What's that? You want to know more? Being virtually untouchable wasn't enough for you? Oh, don't worry, I get it. Not only do you get the wizard ability to just straight up copy entire spellbooks, pretty much dissuading your DM from ever letting you fight another wizard, and arcane recovery, making sure you never run out of cool shit to do, at 5th level, you get access to haste. Haste was made for Bladesingers. Not only do you get another +2 to AC, an extra action to run, swing, or do kickflips or something, Jesus Christ, you're so goddamn fast, you also get to double your speed, which at this point should give you 80 feet per round, and then you get advantage on dex saving throws, because of course you do, baby. If you ever wanted to be the genetic love child in a weird orgy between Jimmy Neutron, Puss in Boots, and Sonic the Hedgehog, this is exactly how it is done. Oh yeah, we're only level 5, boys. Grab Fireball. At level 6, you get another swing with your sword, making that 2 basic attacks and 3 with haste. But wait, you're a Bladesinger, and you can't be satisfied with just a regular smack, because you can substitute one of those attacks with a cantrip, meaning you can smack smack firebolt, booming blade smack smack, use your imagination. You could stand 120 feet away, use your first attack to take out an enemy, and then the second to point at the big boss on the other side of the room, cast message, and talk mad shit. Be a nuisance. Or take Thunderclap, smack them twice in the face, then turn around and clap those fat ass cheeks together for the ultimate disrespect. Now, let's say you've somehow not become a god by level 9 by choosing the subclass. Well, baby, welcome to level 10. At level 10, your Blade Song enters its crescendo, music joke, with the Song of Defense. Now, if this ability doesn't make your DM throw his dice directly in your face, you're doing it wrong. By expending a spell slot and a reaction, you get to just absorb damage equal to 5 times the slot you used, meaning the one time your DM finally gets to hit you, you can just stick up your middle finger and reduce that damage to nothing. Fireball? Lightning Bolt? Any AoE? Guess what, loser? You done, baby! You see, playing a Bladesinger is all about looking at all the wizard's weaknesses and then just choosing to ignore them. What's that? Level 11 already? When you get here, you can pick up Tasha's otherworldly guise to become the visage of a f***ing god. You still get a +2 to AC, but by sacrificing your extra action, you can become immune to a bunch of damage and conditions, sprout wings and fly, and use your intelligence modifier for attack and damage rolls with your sword. Is this how Jesus felt? Was this why he was walking on water and shit? Just to show off? Finally, we get to level 14, and you get the Song of Victory. This allows you to add your intelligence modifier to the damage of your melee attacks. Did you hear me? Add it. Meaning if you pop Tasha's, you're adding not 5, but 10 damage to every swing. How'd you get that smart? This is so good, it's silly. If your DM is cool and likes cool magic items like me, or gives you the downtime to craft your own cool stuff, your Bladesinger can become so busted you barely need to even waste a spell slot. Not on these peasants, you've ascended. That can't be it, right? Well, it's f***ing not! By level 18, you can pick Shield as a mastered spell, meaning you never have to expend a spell slot to cast it. By this time, if your AC isn't pushing 30 or more at all times, sorry, you gotta brain blast harder. For your second level mastered spell, pick up Mirror Image for a constant buff, making you even harder to hit, or Misty Step to bounce around the battlefield. Just make sure that whatever you cast, also throw up the double birds as you do it, just to be extra annoying. And then, if you're lucky, you get to Wizard level 20. Now at this point, you've probably defeated a god, eaten a Tarrasque by turning it into a cupcake, and literally frozen over the 9 hells. But, you know what? Why not add a free haste or fireball to cast each day on top of that? Or to be a major dick, make it counterspell. One of the things I love best about the Blade Song is your ability to flavor it. You don't even technically need a blade to start the Blade Song. The Blade Song is a state of mind, baby. So you can use the book's explanation of a sweet martial arts sword dance, or those weird tattoos Astrid and Adawolf had in Critical Role, or fuck it. For you, the Blade Song could be your character phasing through reality to gain a speed boost, or the sound of rocket shoes you build. It can literally be whatever you want. So if you like being untouchable, weaving in and out of combat, slinging rad spells, and being an all-around pain in the ass for your DM to deal with, guess what? You might be a Bladesinger.